It's in the game. It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57 as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Hurts. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Hey, Silver. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Kyle Leviani.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
A 51-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yellow. That's a lot. Hey, 43. Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. 43, 15.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 73. Kyle Landiani.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Good.
Running left, it's Barkley. Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6. Throwing is Hurts. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a third and 4.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front and create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Great. Set. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 28 yards. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7.
Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. At 57. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Attack, attack. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Now go screen here to Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I've got to give it up for him right there. Stared down the barrel of the blitz. Acted as his own blitz control. Knew he would take the hit and dumped it off, and they pick up a first down.
That's what the safety valve's there for, right?
That's exactly what he's there for, although most quarterbacks will tell you, I wouldn't mind actually having him in to protect so I don't get hit as often, but sometimes you just have to step up and make a play.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Hey, 15, 15, 15, 15.
Now here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Here's Pacheco headed right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Yellow, yellow. 43, 43.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yellow.
Pacheco. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Butker on for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Eagles 10. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Hey! Very set. 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
63.
the 40-yard.
They'll look to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Go Silver, ready?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Alpha. Hey! 63. Hey, easy, 63, bang!
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Hey, 57, 50, attack!
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Second and 17 at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down and just a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Two yards to go, second down.
Hey, 57, yellow. Marshall, Come back. 15. Right side.
A give right side for Pacheco. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, come back!
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
15. Yellow. Right.
Now a toss left for Pacheco. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So that's why my coaches always said they hated to take the ball off the line of scrimmage in these types of situations. In other words, don't send it backwards first to try and get forwards. Go ahead and move forward. Where's your offensive line? Let them get in the A-gap and try and get into the end zone.
Especially from the 1.
Exactly. Just move it forward as opposed to taking it backwards initially.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
Hunt is not going anywhere. They'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Attack.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Interesting. A chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Hey, 72.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
In motion, the tight end. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown.
And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back.
They'll set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Will try and do this himself. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 35 yards.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well moving the ball down the field.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Nolan Smith able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Attack, attack!
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, trying to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Crowd left Yeti. 63, 63, 63.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Great, set. Trimmer. Alpha. Hey, easy, 63, back. King.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
$13 yards remaining on second down.
Great, set. 180. Count up, Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Touchdown! Devontae Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. 50, yellow. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Yellow. 15. Hey, Ripley, 15.
Here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes will throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Hey, 57 color. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hero, 15. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun.
Mahomes. Will get this complete to Worthy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Yellow, Angelo, 80. Hey, 43. 15, 15.
Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Angelo, 43, 43.
Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Angelo, 80.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Second and 10.
Great, set. Out. Hey! Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
Now back to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. 20, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 46 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts will throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That keeps the score. Eagles 37, Chiefs 21.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 15. 15.
Now here's Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. Here's 1st and goal.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion.
Yellow.
Back to throw. Mahomes. That's caught. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one deep into the landing zone, returnable from the 2-yard line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Their clock management 101. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Great.
Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I hear you. What number are they? Oh shit, ain't nobody gonna be but 1, 2, 3. Raiders. No, that's 2 above. It's 1 up. 78. You want me to take them? Yeah, I didn't think so. Shut the fuck up. Shit, I don't know if there's nobody that low. Hey, I'm gonna just go down the line now because I done been through it. It ain't. Hang on. 75 Titans. Playbooks, bitch. I just told you, bitch. Abdul, please. You ain't gonna do shit but do what you did. So swallow again. Let's do this. You ain't gonna do shit but lose, bitch. You keep going, you ain't gonna win nothing for the series. Yeah, because you know I'm on top, bitch. Hey, I'm not. I don't want to talk no more. I'm not talking no more. Just you ain't shit. You's a weak glitch bitch. How that work out for you? How the fuck that work out for you? Show your playbook. Oh, you like the Jets because you know they playbook. Yeah, that's why you like. That's why you happy. That's why you happy with them. It doesn't matter. I don't give. I don't give a fuck. Yep. And I'm gonna fuck you up with what I got, bitch. Ain't nobody. What do you think? If I can
Just
beat you with your
across the
glitch team,
Cumberland River from those neon lights
you
of
don't.
Broadway,
You don't do
we
shit.
welcome you
Shut
inside
up.
Nissan Stadium here
Yeah.
in
How my ass
Nashville.
tastes.
Coming up,
So shut the
two
fuck up
teams
then.
ready to
Yeah.
square
You
off.
ain't shit with it.
It's the New York Jets
You ain't shit. You
and the
ain't. Say what?
Tennessee
Say
Titans.
I can stick my hands out, bitch. What you talking about? Yeah. Who got more series? Me. And this will be after this series. I'll be up 4-1. Yes, I will. I'm up 3-1. I'm up 3-1. I'm up 3-1. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. The only series you won was KOPC. That's it.
Joey Slide to kick off.
Yes, it was. No, you didn't. No, you did not.
Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey
No, you
Slide
didn't.
set to
You
get
didn't
this
win
one
shit.
going.
I don't give a fuck what
Off
you don't
we
want to hear. Well,
go
shut the
from
fuck up then.
Nissan Stadium.
Shut up. Shut up then.
Out of bounds on the return. And the drive
Fuck what
will
you want to
begin
hear and
now.
don't want to hear. Dumb nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You swallowing slut. That's what you are. Swallowing slut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 All right, let's get it, baby boy. Let's get it. You can ready to be 0-2. Getting ready to be 0-2. If you ever fucking come on. Slow ass nigga.
From 25-yard line.
Man, please. You full of shit. Try your little glitch shit all you want. Well, won't work with. Well, it ain't gonna work when Mahomes ain't got the ball.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here we go. We good.
Because you ain't got Mahomes, bitch.
Off the play action. Here's Fields.
Yeah. Yeah. Run it again, bitch.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So, bitch, that glitch shit don't work. It only works when you got KC and the fastest receivers, dummy. Now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? You gotta play ball. You gotta play ball. You gotta play ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd
show it to
and
me.
10.
Here we go. 319.
Working out of the gun. It's Fields.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that, bitch.
Down up past the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do to you,
11
bitch.
yards on the pass there.
That's what I did to you earlier.
Jets 1st down.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, cut. Delta. Sit high.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall.
Fuck out of
And
here.
he'll get
Fuck out of
nothing
here. Fuck out of here. No, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault, bitch. You's a dumb
Defensive
nigga.
coaches preach
He's a
every
dumb
day,
nigga.
Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier
dumb nigga,
as
that's all.
possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make
Aw,
the
bitch,
first guy
shut up,
miss,
shut up.
but it was the
You sound
pursuit
stupid.
from the rest of the
You sound
defense that's
stupid.
able to get him down and keep him to no
You
gain.
sound stupid.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
You sound stupid.
Here we go. Hey, never mind, Monday. 319, just cut. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Stupid ass nigga.
And he's gonna be
Stupid
taken
ass
down.
nigga.
And
Stupid
these
ass
are the
nigga.
type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially
Stupid
as
ass
the game
nigga.
goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 319, that's it. You got a mini base. Why not? Sit high.
To throw is Fields. And he
Oh, you
gets
got
that
lucky.
one complete to his
Got
tight end,
lucky.
Taylor.
Got lucky, bitch.
What a letdown for the defense.
lucky,
They
bitch.
allow a conversion on
Win the game,
3rd
nigga.
and 16.
Win the game.
These
Win the
third down
game.
conversions are just so important. Like
Win
everybody
the game.
stresses, we want to
Win the
possess the
game,
ball,
nigga.
give our offense as much
Win
opportunity
the game,
to end
nigga.
as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
319, that's it.
Win the game, nigga.
We'll try the right side with Hall. Gets to the edge at the 30.
Win the game, nigga.
Ah, strong
Win the
running
game, nigga.
there. He brings this down inside
Win
the
the
25.
game, nigga.
They'll pick up 23 on
Win the
that
game,
one.
nigga.
And the Jets have a 1st down.
Win the game, nigga. You ain't gonna win, bitch. Yeah, that's why that's why I skeeted on your back, bitch.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? 319, get set. West right zip. Right.
Fields.
Stupid ass nigga. Take that, bitch.
With a sack on
Take
this
that,
opening
bitch.
drive.
Take that, bitch.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's Mitchell. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a
Let's see about that, huh?
third and short.
Press. Bunch right. Here we go, side. Blue 58. Blue 58. Sit right. Sit right.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
You ain't never had stick skills in your
Anytime you have
life.
a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Blue 58. Delta. Hey, can. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. On the move left. And he
Yeah, you better roll out, throw it out of bounds, bitch.
And set up
You got your
second
shit
and goal.
covered.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way.
I will.
Play another down.
I will, you dumb nigga. You dumbass nigga. I do. I will.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. 331. Right.
Fields.
Yes, sir. Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Stupid. You dumb nigga. No, it ain't your fault. I made you do that. I made you do it. I made you do that. With your playbook. I made you do it with your playbook.
Settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they
I
get
did
off
it
the
with your
field
playbook.
without allowing a single point.
Dumbass nigga. Talking all that shit. No, you sorry as hell.
Check smash. Go. 80. Panther 60.
Ready to throw right away is Ward. His pass caught. It's Chiggleton.
Stupid ass nigga. Take that.
This one down to
Take
the
that.
35-yard
Take
line.
that. I don't give a fuck.
It's a
I don't
big
give a
one for
fuck.
Tennessee.
You dumb bitch. Bitch ass
37
nigga.
yards.
I take anything. You're
This
right. I
defense
take.
just
You
gets
know what?
punched
I know
in
what
the
I took.
mouth
I
on
took
that
your
one,
heart.
Mike, and it just
bitch.
seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was
And I'm
on
about to
the
take it
same
again.
page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
We'll take 2
And he's
points.
brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's taken down.
Abdul, shut up.
3
You
yard
sound
line.
stupid.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, Abdul, shut up. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. You're gonna lose. You're gonna be 0-2, just like yours. That's why and just like your number 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
60 Bison. Here we go. Shot.
On play action, it's Ward. He's got a man wide open, the tight end.
Stupid ass
Complete.
nigga.
That throw right on
Stupid
the
ass
money
nigga.
for the former Miami quarterback. And it's
Got
a
you in
first
my
down.
back pocket.
This is a really nice job of just
Dumb
finding a
motherfucker.
hole in coverage, Mike.
Yeah,
And
no,
I
you
used to
did.
say, hey,
You showed
when
it to
you're
me
open,
already. You
stay
did. You
open.
showed it to me
That's the
already.
art of route
You
running
showed me
versus
that hot
zone
mouth of
coverage,
yours.
and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10, and they give it to Powell. And he's taken down on what should be the final
Yeah.
play of this first quarter.
Yeah, show it to me.
So we've come to the end of a
Yeah, show
fairly
me something.
evenly played
I'm gonna
opening
show you.
quarter.
You can't win.
Nothing is the score. We're back in
You
Music City.
can't win without
after this.
KC, and you know it.
Titans football here to start
Show me you
quarter
can
number
win without
2.
KC. That's
They've
what I
got
want to see.
Second down and 6 to
No,
begin.
you didn't. It's a goddamn lie. You ain't did shit. No, you didn't. Hey, Abdul, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Abdul, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, you dummy.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Take one to know
19
one.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And he
Oh,
just does
got
take
lucky.
that one away.
Oh,
He
you
was
got
being
lucky.
chased down, forced the
got
awkward
lucky.
throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an
Got lucky.
incompletion.
I didn't see it till late.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Red. Viking 18.
Throwing on third down, Ward.
Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass
And
nigga.
he'll
Take
it
that.
on in.
Get the 3 points. You gotta get ready for your 3 points. Get ready for your 3 points. Get ready for your 3 points. I don't want to hear. Yeah, you're right. Because I'm number 1. I'm number 1. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just playing around. It's just something to do. You just something to do. You're just something to do. You Mike and Buddy champ. You Mike and Buddy champ.
Here's Slide to kick it away.
You Mike and Buddy champ.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Ooh.
Here we go. EQ. Easy. Move for track. Move for that. All right.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to take
Yep.
a shot down the
Yes,
field.
sir. Yes, sir. Dumb nigga. Dumb nigga. Stupid ass. Stupid ass nigga.
Offense is going to be all set up.
Yeah. Hey, it's a lot different when you ain't got Mahomes back there, ain't it? Yeah, it is.
Now, after the interception, we have an
stupid ass.
injured player to look at. Athletic
Dumb
training
nigga.
staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Dumb nigga. Dumb nigga. Dumb ass nigga. No, you can only play with the Chiefs. One-dimensional. I'ma prove it to everybody.
Stephanie. 70 Lions.
Yep.
They run it straight ahead with Collins. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for
Take
a
3.
couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making
We
the
better worry
first
about that
guy
nigga
miss,
with
but it's the
bursitis.
pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 6.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Pioneer. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with
6
the ball
yards,
for
baby.
that quarterback. He had no choice
6
but
yards,
to just
baby.
tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ready, break.
3rd and 6.
Come on, come on.
They send Ridley in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley.
Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga.
This one
Take
in.
that.
Alvin Ridley.
Take that.
Touchdown.
Can't play without KC.
His second hit
Can't play without KC.
Both have gone for touchdowns.
Can't play without KC.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic.
One
You couldn't have
dimensional.
dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field,
Yeah,
they've got to
you ain't
answer
gonna
some
prove
hard
shit.
questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one
No, I
thing
think
in the
you
NFL,
sweet.
you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays. for
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Yeah, well, I got the second lowest team, so what's that?
Joey Slide to kick off for
Hey,
Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide
hey, guess
to
what?
kick it away.
I don't care nothing about that. I don't
Very
care nothing
good
about
pickup.
that.
Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Yeah, I doubt that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son. 319, that's not. Set.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he'll take this
Fuck outta here.
to
You
the
ain't going
30.
nowhere.
Pick up a 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And
Yeah, he
not
can
all
make
of his
something happen.
runs
He
are always
keeps
gonna
running
be
out of
positive.
bounds.
He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0,
about that
1, a
bullshit.
2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Oh, it was there. Gotcha. Way to recover. Way to
Taken down
recover.
rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Good ass
Just a
nigga.
little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Don't jump. Ready? West right here. 319, that's it. All right.
Fields now on 2nd down.
Stupid ass nigga.
58 to go in the first half of
Dumb
play.
nigga.
We're back to Nashville in a moment. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son. 331. Hey, 10. Hey, Monday.
To throw is Fields. That
Oh,
one
you got
taken
lucky.
in by Mitchell.
Break off on him.
He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Shit. Got blocked. Sorry. He scored before the half.
Touchdown, New
He gets to
York.
score again. Minute 30?
Good
Minute
looking rushing
30?
touchdown there. Offensive
Got
line
lucky.
does its job. That back
Abdul,
taking
you
off
didn't
to
do
the
shit.
end zone
Got
for
lucky.
the touchdown.
Mike, you're
Caught a block.
exactly right. He might get
Caught a
credit in the
block.
box
You
score
caught a
for
block.
that long rushing
You caught a
touchdown,
block. You ain't
but
got
it was
no
the
stick
big
skills.
guys up front who were able to make that play
You
possible.
don't have no stick skills. Everybody knows that. So even a blind squirrel get a nut. You proof for that.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tim DK. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Absolutely.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
Because you ain't my current champ. I'm the number one. I'm the number one. Don't matter. I'm number one in the league. I'm number one in the league. I'm number one in the league.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start
I'm number
from
one,
the
and
22.
you know it.
Ready, ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Oh, I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
I knew he was coming. Thought my guy was going to block him, though. Only needed a second. Only needed a second.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll tuck it and take off. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Shot. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. Moving to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Let's go.
Big one there on 3rd
Let's go,
down.
bitch.
Good for 26 yards.
Run that fat mouth of
From the
yours
35,
now. Run
it's
it.
1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing, Ward.
Oh, touchdown. Baby, we got to have that. We got to have that.
And they got the look they
We
were
gotta
hoping
have
for.
that, son.
One-on-one on the
We gotta
outside.
have that.
He's just unable to hold on to
We
it
gotta
through
have that.
contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10.
Red. 70 Lions. 3. 3. Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Here's Ward. There's the control open left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
60 Vikings. Buffalo 18. Check
They
smash.
send
Check
Ridley
smash.
in motion.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air again. Ward.
Oh!
Incomplete. What a
Oh, God, you got to catch that for me.
It'll be second down.
You got to
now.
catch that for me, baby.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Again, it's Ward. Flush to his right. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds.
Oh, you're killing me.
He was looking for
You're
Tim
killing
DK
me.
that time. And it'll be third down.
You're killing me, son.
So I like the
You're killing me.
aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike,
Oh, you're
there
killing
needs
me.
to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Let's go now. 70, Timberwolf. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Ward to throw again. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. On fourth
Two
down,
drops in the
on
end
is
zone,
veteran
baby.
Joey Sly for the Titans field goal.
You didn't do
Officially,
nothing.
it's a 36-yard attempt.
You didn't do nothing.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will tack on 3 more, extending the
Still
lead
gonna win
here
the game,
late
baby.
in the
Still
first
gonna
half.
win the game. You
And
won't.
that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock
Abdul,
well,
stop
you're able
it.
to steal
You
some
said that.
points.
You said that
The
before.
biggest thing is
You
you're
said
able
that
to
before,
build a little
stupid.
momentum now going
You
into the
gonna go to
locker
sleep
room at
with
halftime.
what you normally do with a wet
And no
ass.
chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
We will. We will.
Here we go. 158, 158, all right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. One down the field. It is
Yeah,
incomplete.
that's what happens when you don't have Mahomes. That's what happens when you don't have Mahomes.
Of the players and the minds of the coaches, but
That's
they
what
seem
happens
to
when
me
you
to be
don't
a
have
little bit
Mahomes.
rattled. All these negative plays have really started.
That's what happens when you don't have Mahomes.
Have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his
Nah,
offense.
that's
into
the
some sort of
Mahomes
rhythm.
effect. I told
Jets
you.
are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Talk things
That's
over
the
before
Mahomes
3rd
effect.
down.
See how I see the difference? Bitch, come on. We ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time for all that. I got things to do. I got things to do.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go. You good? 551. 551. Chips lit. Go.
Fields to throw. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He's been intercepted. That's the linebacker.
Ah, somebody faster.
And he will be
Damn.
out of bounds. No time left on the
Damn,
clock.
I needed somebody
And that is
faster.
the final action here
Sorry,
in this
baby.
first
Sorry.
half.
Sorry. You ain't got no defense, bitch. You ain't got no defense. You don't have the Chiefs. Without the Chiefs, you're a
Both teams
you're a
ready to get
subpar
back at
player.
it as we get back
Without the
underway
Chiefs, you're a
here
subpar
on EA
player.
Sports. Jimmy DK now to return it.
No, you're not. No. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. 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 Let's
And
go.
he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the
17?
drive will begin
Who
now.
is that? Who is that? That dude? What's his? Hey, I gotta go look at his. I gotta get him on the field. He only doing kick returns.
Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive.
Oh, couldn't hit the
Shut
hole.
down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain.
Couldn't hit the hole.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw, it's Ward.
Oh,
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's
Yeah, I know what I did
The
wrong.
relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you
I
rush
know
the
what I did
passer,
wrong.
the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Cowboy, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go street.
They send Ridley in motion.
Buffalo, 18. 18, Pioneer. Mustang, 19.
From the gun on third down. Ward will try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 70 Timberwolves. Hurt.
In motion, Okonkwo. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Don't stop with it.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
76 Cowboy, 80. Go.
Now it's Ward.
Oh,
Deflected at least a couple of times. But
dude, that ball
falls
way ahead.
to the ground. It's
What was that?
incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield.
6 yards to go.
And third down coming up. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Here we go. 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Riggs.
They send Ridley in motion.
Trap 60, Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
Back to throw is Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
1st and 10.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Down.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Now a handoff to Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 19-yard line.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 6.
19, 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go now. Ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. But he's swung out wide to Spears. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
effort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and
Thanks
now
for
the
the
task
blitz.
gets a lot tougher for this second half. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans up their lead. It's now 24-7.
You still gonna win, bitch?
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown,
Not for you,
here's
it ain't.
Slide to kick
Not
it
for
away.
you, it ain't.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him
He's
down
gonna get
short
back to
of
the 20.
20-yard line.
We're gonna put that to the test.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. He
knew he was gonna do
completes
that
this
dumb
one
shit.
to Mechie.
I knew he was gonna
And
do
he's
that.
out past the 30 and out of bounds.
That's my fault.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down, New York.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Got turned around.
Caught by Taylor.
Got turned around.
And he's
That's
down
all right.
inside the 40-yard
You gonna fuck
line.
up as you always do.
That one's good for 29.
Whatever
gonna
they've
fuck
talked
up as
about in the
usual.
locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken
Told you.
down. They
Dummy.
got him. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7. Now a second down throw for Fields.
Nope.
That's going to be
We there, baby.
incomplete.
We right there.
Good work by the defender.
We
Bodies
right
down.
there.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
We right there.
And Mitchell, the intended target.
Nah, ain't
Third
no
down
why.
coming up.
Why is you suck?
Extend. Here we go, son. 222. Chip split. Hey, 10. Minute. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Oh, that's my fault. That was dumb.
Inside the 25
That was dumb. That was dumb on my part.
That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all
That was my fault.
First down.
My fault.
It's a gain of 25
Hey,
yards. First down,
That was my fault.
Jets.
319, just what? Right.
To throw is Fields. He's going to be
Stupid ass
taken
nigga.
down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of
Stupid
this
ass
third
nigga.
quarter.
There's
So,
plenty
three
of
quarters
time.
now in
There's
the
plenty
books.
of time.
You're watching
Not
the
for-
NFL
not for you, it ain't.
on EA Sports.
Not for you, it ain't. Shit, plenty of time, bitch.
Don't jump. Ready? Out. Nice instruction. Bunch right. Keep it together. 11. Hey, can. Right.
Second down, it's Fields.
That's my
Over the
fault.
middle, looked in
I
by
opened it
Mitchell.
up.
And he's in. And
enough time for you left, baby.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen
They ain't got
stranger
no
things
chance.
happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to
They ain't
bounce
got
their
no
way.
chance.
Makes the score Titans 24, Jets 14.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. This
So
is the
down
game
2
right here.
scores, they're going to roll the
Yeah,
dice
why,
here
no,
with
no,
an
not why
onside
not.
kick.
You have to.
Kickoff
You have to.
unit is out there,
You have to.
and
You have
they'll
to.
send this one away.
You have to. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice.
This was a big one.
You don't have a choice. You so fucking far behind, you got no choice. You got to do that. The only hope. Yeah, it's a desperation move. And you're a desperate nigga. That's why you 0-2. Bitch, you should have went to bed. You don't learn about fucking with me.
Check, man.
I ain't the one to be fucked with.
Ready?
Here's Pollard running left.
See ya.
Has some room inside the 30.
See ya, baby. Stupid ass nigga. Take that. Why don't you just concede right now? Just concede. No, you killing yourself. Where's your stick skills at? Where's your stick skills?
It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle
What happened to your
stage
stick
right now. I
skills?
just don't think there's any coming back
Stupid
from
ass
this
nigga.
steps.
What happened to
The
your
kick
stick
is
skills?
good. However, there is a penalty flag down.
I
The
got stick
defense
skills.
might have gotten a head start.
Thanks for the short field, dummy. If you knew how to play defense, you would have played defense. So stupid, you don't know. No, you don't. You don't know what
Following
you're
the
doing.
touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
You don't know shit. Giving up points, that's what you're doing. Fuck around and give up a 40
This
burger.
one taken at the 7. And he is stopped.
You're fucking around and give up a 40 burger. You don't. No, you don't. You don't know what you're doing, so shut up.
Fields now to throw on first down. To the left side, that's caught.
It's almost on that.
And
It's
they're
on
going to move
that.
the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go. Good. Hey, quick, cut. No much. No much.
Fields.
This
Ass nigga.
offensive
Take
line
that.
just has no
I know what I'm
answers right
doing.
now. It's
I know what I'm
another sack.
doing. I know
This
what I'm
isn't real
doing.
complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Escaping the danger.
Oh, come on now, man. That's ridiculous.
Completed.
That's ridiculous.
That one good for 26
That's
yards.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, slide. Hey, can. Chip slide. Right.
Fields. This one caught by Mechie. And he's going to be out of bounds down
Running around with your
inside the
titties out. That's all you're
25-yard
doing.
line.
Running around with your titties out. That's what you're doing. Run around with your titties out. You ain't getting no clean release, son.
Now, Fields.
Nope.
Here down the
You ain't
field.
getting no clean release.
Ball incomplete.
Take
He's
that,
just
ho.
unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really
of
nice
course
job
he's there.
timing that hit up by the defense. And
Bitch is only down
at this point,
20-something
all you can
points.
do
He's
is
still
get
trying
up,
to act
get
like
back
he in the game.
huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go. Up. Hey, can.
Fields now on second down.
Nope. We're on that. You know what you're trying to do, stupid. You know.
Work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know what you're trying to do.
Green 9, take it after that. Delta. Hey, can. Go.
To throw is Fields. That is brought in at the 10.
Yeah, they're just glitching your butt off, eh?
But they are in business. This
Throwing every
sets up
glitch you
first
can possibly
and
throw.
goal.
Every glitch you can throw, he's throwing.
Back to throw is Fields.
Out of bounds. Nope.
To the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's right.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there.
He's trying to hurry up before I get
And
my
it'll bring
defense
up
set.
second and goal.
You know, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but
Oh, yeah, it
great
is.
job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass. Great personnel, right
Stupid ass
coverage.
nigga, look at you.
Really
Running
running
around
out
with your
that back
titties
end for
out.
the quarterback. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. 331. Hey, can. Say hi.
Fields from the gun on third
Oh,
down.
that's motherfuckers got caught up.
Take it in. And
That's all
nine,
right.
Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
It's
And what
that
a
slot
fitting
ball you
end
play
to
with
this
your
drive,
boys.
Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful
That's what they
of
call it.
clutch plays prior to the
slot ball.
touchdown. That was just a textbook
slot ball.
example of one guy taking over the game.
Slot ball.
Folk now for the extra point.
Slot
He knocks
ball.
it through. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10.
31. Jets 21.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
On play action, it's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
They'll try the left side with
See ya.
finding space
Dumbass
inside
nigga.
the 40. And he's got another one. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titan.
Dumbass nigga.
He has come alive.
All right, let's go for a 40 burger here. Why not?
Touchdown of the second half. Taking care of business
shoot for
on
one.
the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Let's go for a
Mike,
40
some of
burger
the
here.
hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw
39's
both
a
of them
40
on
burger
display,
anyway, so-
and he's able to take the long
Yeah.
run all
Yeah,
the
it
way
is.
to the house for 6.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. As Birdie.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
For the
19
2-point conversion.
Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is knocked away. It's
Learn to
incomplete.
throw the ball, son.
Good
That's a
job
terrible
by
throw.
the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
21. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
Jim DK on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right. Yep. Okay. Press. That's right. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
Yep.
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
West right fit. Up, let's go. Right.
Throwing is Fields. A pressure got to him. He's hit it complete, and that pass falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late
Yeah, I
in the
know
game.
you.
The
Hey, you
defense
desperate.
can
You got to
play
do what you
one
got to do. I
dimensional.
understand.
They know it's a pass-first situation, so
You desperate.
extra
You gotta do
defensive
what you
backs,
gotta do.
the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here's Fields.
Nope. I got it. I know what you're going to do, fool. I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do. Come on, go for it so I can get my 40 burger. Let's
I
go.
just don't like the look of this
Let's
passing game.
go.
Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight
40
incompletions,
burger time.
they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. 319, yes, that.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Nope. 40 burger. Here we go.
Complete.
40 burger.
Take that chance.
40
Here
burger.
in the 4th. They will
Ready for the 40 burger?
on down.
Ready?
On down.
You ready? You ready for the 40 burger? You ready for the 40 burger?
On the ready.
You ready for the 40 burger, Abdul? You ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Moore.
40 burger.
On the field, he's got a
40 burger. Hey, we might get a 50 burger. We might get a 50 burger.
Kick a punt blow. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most
He's a
valuable
sorry
real estate
nigga, boy.
in football. If you can hit them in stride,
Hey,
be accurate with the ball, there is a lot
it doesn't
of green
matter.
grass to pick up yards
This
after the
counts,
catch,
so it
and
doesn't matter.
He's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Let me call Buddy. Let me call Buddy. Tell him what I'm doing to you.
So after the penalty,
Wait till
this
Birdie
is
see
slightly
this.
easier from the 10.
You ain't at the top, bitch. I'm at the top. I'm at the top. You're not at the
However,
top.
there is a penalty flag
You're
down.
not at the top.
The defense
You're not at the
might have
top.
gotten a head start.
You're not at the top. You're not, and you know it. That's why you're saying it, because you know you're not at the top. This proves that you can't, without KC, you just another weak slut.
Following
That's
the
it.
touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
That's all. I don't care. Hey, thanks
Now return, coming from
for the
7.
nuts. Hey,
He'll get this
hey,
pass
hey,
to
wait
20
till the
before
Birdie,
he's brought down
you
inside
slurped
at the
up too.
40-yard line.
Nah, You slurped up 2 tonight. Thank you. Wait till I tell Birdie. Wait till I tell Birdie. Hey, if you can't put it in the chat, it don't count. If you can't put it in the big chat, it don't count.
The drive begins with a run.
Fuck out of here. We're gonna knock somebody out.
And he'll pick up 2.
You got 50 coming, baby. 50
He
burgers.
does a nice
Let's
job
go.
coming from his safety position.
50 burger coming to you.
Gap assignment and keeps this to a modest gain at
Watch.
best.
Watch. You can't help yourself. You can't help but want to go for a bomb.
They go play action with Fields. Taking a shot downfield
Nope.
for Smith.
Nothing.
And that is incomplete.
Yes. It's not the Chiefs. I told you that. I told you it's not the Chiefs. You can't do it without the Chiefs, Abdul. You can't do it without the
You're
Chiefs.
trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
You can't do it without the Chiefs, Abdul.
319, that's right. Easy.
Fields now. Incomplete. Here we go. Here's what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too
Abdul, you know what's
predictable,
coming,
and
right?
as the defense
You know
continues
what's coming,
to flood
baby
the back end
boy.
of these zones with extra defenders, they're
know
continuing to
what's
force this
coming.
quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball
You know
in
what's
harm's way.
coming.
Here we go. Tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here's a
Hold on.
timeout, Tennessee.
Oh.
That'll be their second.
Somebody wasn't
As
covered.
they'll discuss
Holy
what's to
Toledo.
come. As 4th down
doing?
is looming.
Somebody wasn't covered. Oh, you are? Okay. If not, you got a 50 burger coming your way.
319, that's right.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man.
See, that's that glitch shit. Moving people around, trying to mess up my art. That's that glitch shit.
They find
It's
a
that
way to
glitch
keep
shit.
the
That's all
drive
you're
going
doing.
with the 4th down conversion.
Glitch shit.
Don't jump, ready? 319, that's right.
You better play conservative.
Tonight.
Here's Hall. And he'll get back
Fuck
to
outta
the line
here.
of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
Hey, can.
Glitch shit.
Play action now for Fields.
Glitch shit. Take that. Glitch shit. Glitching ass
Through
nigga.
and the pass is incomplete.
Glitching ass
And once he
nigga.
got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned
Glitching ass
into a
nigga.
negative play.
Hey, can. Here we go, tonight. 319, that's right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Yes, sir.
Fourth time tonight, he's been intercepted. Picked off by a money hooker. And he's going to be taken down, but there are three flags on the field.
Oh, man. They did me like that. They did me like that. They did me like that. I can't believe they did me like that.
First and 10.
Hey, going out right here. Here we go. 331.
Yeah, you better go slow and do what you're supposed to do.
On the give, it's Hall. And it'll be forced.
Yeah, that's what you better do. That's what you better do.
On the first down.
You better do that. You better.
A good spot here.
I can't believe they did that to me.
Here we go. We're good.
I cannot believe they did that to me.
Go.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's going to be close to a first down.
That's all right, bitch. You 0-2 tonight, you guzzling slut. No, it ain't. It's not okay. Stop saying it. It's not okay. It's not okay. You know it.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock stop. 21 seconds to go in the game.
Glitching ass nigga. Glitching ass nigga.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. 58. That's right. No mas. Hey, can. Tonight.
Now Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this is too far out in front.
Stupid ass nigga.
Incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw.
You just sorry, that's all.
To the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Hey, can. West right zip. Hey, can.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one caught by Smith.
Yo, man, you wasting time, man. Just kneel on the ball. You lost. You got a 40 burger put on you. You lost. It's a 40 burger, bitch. You can't see.
Really high level,
stupid ass nigga.
Once he realizes his initial preset read has changed, he just calmly goes through his progressions against this zone look. He ends up delivering a strike, and they keep the drive alive.
Delta. Chip Slick.
A first down throw for Fields.
Oh, catch that.
That's incomplete.
Catch that. Let's go back to the house.
Tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
Catch that and let's go to the house.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Need you. That's right. 11.
To throw is Fields. That is part of the 3. And he's very close to it.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't understand. I really don't understand what you're doing. I don't understand. Why? It's over. You can't do what I do, bitch. You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do.
From the 1 yard line, first down and goal.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of
slop
play.
ass glitch play. Too bad it didn't help you. Too bad it didn't help you win the game.
The score is really irrelevant.
You 0-2
You want to try
slut.
to build
You
something
0-2
positive
slut.
towards the end of this game.
You
and
0-2
I
slut.
think that score will help do just that.
This is the real deal. That's why I got 3 series to your 1. That's why I got my 3 series to your 1. Yes. That's why it's 3 series to 1 now. I know you don't, because there's nothing you can do about it. You can't do nothing but not care. I know you don't. Because, yeah, that's why you're playing, right? Because you don't care. Shut up. You sound stupid.
2-point try
You sound
coming
stupid.
up. Fields has the offense set.
Angel.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Let's go. Right.
Here we go. One final play.
Stupid ass nigga.
One going to be intercepted in the end zone. If he
Stupid ass
stayed in
nigga.
bounds
Shut
out.
up, shut up,
The
stupid.
officials say no. It is
You stupid ass
incomplete.
nigga.
Crisis
It
averted for
doesn't
the
matter.
offense, at least
It
for the
doesn't
moment.
matter.
A near
40
turnover
burger,
there.
bitch. Hey, what's your record? What's your record? You're only as good as your last game. That's it. You got stick out your hand, son. I got the same thing.
Down to the final
Yeah, but
few seconds of
no,
this
you don't.
one
No,
as the
you
kick
don't.
is
No,
away.
you don't. No, you don't. We're not. Yeah, we're tied. We're tied, right? No, we're not tied with series. We're not tied with series.
He's gonna do it. So it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.